But wait, there's more. Number 9. Thanks, everybody. It's the longest full disclosure I had ever done. And it got to 200 views the fastest. It's already over 250. And a lot of the reason is, some of the reason is because apparently a few of the boys who I do respect apparently get together whenever I drop a video now, and they watch it together online and they discuss it. That's fantastic. Another reason the video probably did so well is it's on the heels of the last one I did about magic, which seemed to really speak to people. Another reason is because I mentioned Chris Crunkk, and in 17 seconds out of a 55-minute video, well, his response is this. Yeah, so he's putting out a sweatshirt, Chris Crunkk, with 1K, and he's going to sell the sweatshirt, but people were sending me screen captures. He and I aren't friends, of course, and so they were sending me all these screen captures of people criticizing me and taking shots at me, and guys like Tank who were trying to defend me, and Huck. And I appreciate everybody who's trying to fucking defend me. Don't get me wrong, it means the world, it really does. But I don't need anybody to defend me, frankly. So I thought I would answer a couple of the critiques, if that's okay. I know that I've made it. I know that I've really made it because there was this meme put out about me. Now, it might be kind of hard to see, but in the meme, obviously you recognize my gorgeous face in a toilet, and it was put out by a guy named Anthony Drox with 2 X's. Yeah, it's fucking wonderful. But something I noted, besides the fact that I gotta say it's really weird that Chris Crunkk, on his sweatshirt it's 1K, on his Facebook page it's 2Ks. And on that meme, one of the people who liked it was Jacob Ashworth, right? So Jacob Ashworth and Chris Crunkk, who were going to fight each other a few weeks ago about everything, are now friends. So I guess it answers the question, how many Ks in Crunkk? Apparently, thanks to his friendship with Jacob Ashworth now, it's probably 3 Ks. Oh, fuck you guys. And as for Anthony Drox, right? Some of the people watching this are probably going, who is that motherfucker? He actually wrestled. He wrestled for APW. Another guy that Jeremy Vane sort of took under his wing and tried to help out. But apparently, the story I hear, old Anthony, is that they split up your stable, and gosh, you guys were so talented, and because they wanted to push the one of you that actually had talent and had a future, and you just got so pissy and mad about it. Oh, poor Anthony Drox. Oh, no. Oh, Anthony, is that true? Are you one of the modern wrestlers that get really pissy about things? I guess that's why you guys all cling together, all the pissy, whiny crew. Oh, no, Anthony. You know, I was looking at your Facebook profile picture, and, you know, APW has given a lot of guys their starts, and they go on, usually, to bigger and better things, right? They'll wrestle for Anarchy, or they'll wrestle for Southern Fried, and they get real careers growing. But Anthony Drox, I gotta admit, I never fucking heard of you. So, I mean, hopefully you'll go on to bigger things, like a fucking singlet that fits. Oh, no. No. I mean, I love your look. I love your look. You got fucking receding hairline, even though you're fucking half my age, and in that singlet that's way too tight for you, you look like a shitbird sausage. That's for you, Anthony Drox. Oh. And as for the other people who were fucking criticizing me, saying like, well, that guy never fucking wrestled, and that guy never did this, and that guy never did anything in wrestling. Dipshit young people. I don't talk about my fucking wrestling career very much because I don't want to be that guy, but let's just say I was fucking wrestling for a living when your daddy was still a couple of years away from wishing he pulled out and finished on your mom's face so he never had to fucking have you. Moving on. AWE, the report wasn't out by the time that I did full disclosure. And that's what you call a fucking segue and a huge gear shift. AWE, though, well over 100, which is great news. Larry seemed very enthusiastic about the crowd they have. I think they've benefited a lot. A lot of their old-time fans are not with them anymore, and I think that's a fucking good thing. They may disagree with that, but I think a lot of the people that used to come to the shows, they wanted AWE all to themselves, and that was the mentality. But this new crowd seems very enthusiastic, and a lot of the things they were doing, Larry fucking loved. I read it and I see where it's going. And AWE, their next show, the fact that I remember from the report that their next show is December 1st says a lot. AWE back in the fucking mix. Anarchy back in the fucking mix. Peach State back in the fucking mix. Awesome, awesome shit. And let us close tonight. Paulie. Breaking election results from Ringgold. But first, I want to put this up. This was a screen capture that was sent to me. Mayor Paul Lee. Mayor Paul Lee. Fucking arrogant much? Well, that's fucking calling your shot like the great Babe Ruth. And I guess if Paul Lee played baseball back then, he would have been the great Paul Bino or some shit like that. And he would have, you know, had his little fucking cap and he would have fucking ran around the bases and he would have been fat. Well, he already has that covered. Well, Paul Lee, somebody was fucking sending me screen captures of the results. You want to see, guys? You want to see? Let's see how Paul Lee did. That might be kind of hard to see, so here I'll break it down for you. Millwood, who is the person that Paul Lee, I actually listened to his fucking little Facebook Live thing on Halloween night. I listened to it. You can ask the people that were fucking online with me. I listened to that thing. And Paul Lee fucking went after people in a pussy fucking way. But the guy that he went after hardest and most of all, 405 votes. Another guy named Tony, 172 votes. So 405, 172. Let me do the math real quick because I'm Asian. That's 577. Paul Lee got 55 votes. Oh, fuck. For those doing the math, or trying to do it, let me spare you. That's less than 10%. Hell, that's less than 9% of the vote. It's between 8 and 9%. So Paul Lee, Mayor of Ringgold? No, you're not, you dumb motherfucker. This has been a glorious fucking day. glorious, glorious, wonderful day. This shirt, by the way, busted this one out. Pulp Fiction, 8-bit video game style. It's the shit. All of you people listening are the shit. Picked up subscribers today. That's the shit. Hit $200 a month on Patreon. That also is the shit. Paulie not winning mayor makes my motherfucking day. So, don't worry, folks. I will be back with another video very shortly. And of course, full disclosure, that shit's never gonna stop. This has been, but wait, there's more.